Hey guys, welcome to True Life. I'm a Beachbody coach, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 8 most popular myths about Beachbody coaching. Please forgive the random barking. That may be my dog. So the first myth I'm going to debunk for you is that this is a pyramid scheme. There is a really big reason, sorry, there's a hair on my phone, that Beachbody coaching is not a pyramid scheme. And that is because that is illegal. It don't work like that. What a pyramid scheme really means is that the people below the head honcho can't ever go above the head honcho. That's not how this company works. This allows you to always have the opportunity to rise above the topmost leader in this company. So if you decide to sign on as one of my personally sponsored coaches, you always have the opportunity to go above me. I always have the opportunity to go above my coach and her coach and her coach. It's nothing but up, guys. Nothing but up in this thing. And you get recognized, and you're not just some busy little bee trolling away doing something with no purpose. This is a place that changes lives. And being a pyramid scheme that is illegal would not allow us to do that. So, number 1, pyramid scheme debunked. Number 2, this is a sales job. Not true. I hate sales. I used to work in sales. I used to work in a bank, and it was always, okay, how many bank accounts are you going to open today? And I was just a teller. So my job wasn't to actually open the accounts. It was actually to get people to open an account and give the commission to a banker. So I wouldn't even get credit for the bank account that I allowed to happen. And I had to ask every single time you came up to the counter if you wanted to open an account. So that means if you came to the counter and I asked you and you said no and you went on your way and then you came back, I would have to ask you again. It could be 5 minutes and I'd have to ask you again every damn time. That is not what this is. Sales is, I don't know how people do it. Like, if you're really good at it in a way that's not snarky and gross and icky, I have no idea how that happens, but it's like shoving something down someone's throat when they've repeatedly told you no. Duh, I hate that. Ugh, no, this is a sharing business. We share our journeys in hopes to inspire other people to go on their own journeys and realize that they deserve everything they wish for. So, yeah, we're all about sharing. This is a sharing community. So sales job debunked. Number 3, I'm not a fitness expert or a nutrition expert. You don't have to be. I'm not. I am learning as I go. It's not something that you need to have gone to school for. This is a business about real people, real life, real stay-at-home moms, or real people like me with a full-time job who are not making enough with their full-time job and can eventually make 6 figures and leave their full-time job. This is for people who have a full-time job that they love. They're just not making enough. So they do this on the side and make enough to pay the bills and then get out of debt and pay off school loans that have been haunting them for years and finally get to do the things they want to do with their family. Fitness experts, there are some people in this coaching business that are nutritionists, that are fitness experts, and they use that to their advantage, but you do not have to be. You don't have to be. You just have to be yourself and share yourself with people and let them know that this opportunity is so great and that it can change your life. So yes, you do not have to be an expert. Number 4, I haven't reached my goal weight yet, or I haven't gotten the body I've always wanted yet. If you're just starting out with a nutrition program or a fitness program, this is the best time for you to become a coach, because it's at the beginning of your journey. Nobody wants to follow someone perfect, because perfect is unattainable. Everybody is looking at these magazines of all the movie stars and all the fit people and all that stuff, and it's all airbrushed. They don't really look like that. It's all fake. So perfect is unattainable because it does not exist, and nobody wants to follow that. It's like seeing your idol, right? And once you start in this, it's like you have to run 20 million miles a day just to catch up to where they're at every single day. Who wants to do that? That's so discouraging. No, people want to follow people who are just like them, who are just starting out, who are just thinking about finally taking their health back into their own hands and being in charge of their life, and seeing that it is possible to start from the bottom and pull your way up and push past all these excuses, all these trials and tribulations, just to get through it all, to see that someone who is normal, who is real, who is humble, who shares their mistakes, who shares their good days, their bad days, all the messed up things going on, but they're still trying to make this work for them. That's who I'd want to follow. I don't want to follow someone who's tip-top shape, because I'm like, okay, I'll never be able to do that, so why even try? No, you want to follow someone who's real, who is having trouble doing the workout today, who are like, oh my God, I just don't feel like working out today, but I have to because this is going to change my life. That is who we want to follow. Perfection is unattainable because it does not exist. Okay, so that myth is debunked. How many is that? I don't have time. When I first started to be a coach, I was very, very lazy. I didn't want to do anything extra until I really saw what this could do for me. So what I did was I made time. I get up at 5 every morning and I do my yoga, I do my workout, I drink my Shakeology, I spend a totally focused hour on building relationships, and then it's, the busy work, the planning posts and all that stuff. But during my lunch, I build more relationships, and when I come home, I build more relationships. It's 90% building relationships, 10% busy work. That's what it is for me. And if you want this to become something that becomes eventually your career with a 6-figure income, that's what it has to be. But if you're not there yet, you can do this in 20 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be 20 consecutive minutes. You can break it down into 4 focused 5-minute periods. You can break it down into 2 10-minute focused periods. As long as they're focused periods of time where you are building your relationships, you are inviting people, and you are sharing your journey. So the time thing, it just doesn't pan out, because you can do this in 20 minutes every single day. Because consistency builds things. Consistency over time delivers results. That's why you work out every day. It may seem small. If you do 20-minute workouts a day, it may seem small, but in a month, that is going to change dramatically from who you are when you began to who you become. Consistency over time delivers results. So the no time thing, debunked. I can't afford it. This business is designed to help you afford it. So if you simply just want to pay for your Shakeology, you help 3 people every single month, you will get your Shakeology for free. And that is not the only thing that you will get, because if you consecutively do that every single month, you will get rewards from Beachbody. You will be a Success Club All-Star. You will get rewards. You will get recognition. You will get prizes. You will get free tickets to these great events that are held for us to learn and accept ourselves for who we are and to work to be the better version of ourselves. So it's paying for your Shakeology, yes, but it's so much more than that. Let's see. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so it's not a pyramid scheme. No expert needed. Not at goal yet. What else did we talk about? No time. Can't afford it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not an expert. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know we talked about something else. I'm keeping this real. I'm not in this video because okay, I don't know how is another one. That's what I'm here for. That's what my 2 teams are here for. That's what my success partner Natalie Garcia is for. I belong to Drop the Cookie, which is one of the top teams in the entire company of Beachbody, and I also belong to Empowered Elite, which is in the 0.1 percentiles in the whole company. You have resources. Beachbody does all the hard work for us. They do all the research. They do all the scientific stuff. They do all that stuff, and then they pile it up in this nice little website that you get for yourself, and all you have to do is type in a question and it'll get answered for you. There's 24-hour customer service. There's coach relations. There's your coach. There's me. There's my coach. There's so many resources. You are not alone in this. I didn't know what I was doing when I first started. I was terrified. I was like, oh my god, this is a real thing. Holy crap, I thought it was this fake, stupid Avon thing where you throw a magazine at somebody and walk away and pray that they want some lipstick. No, this is actually more than that, because what you're doing is you're helping others, and you're not just helping others with fitness programs and Shakeology. You're helping others realize that they can be the better version of themselves, that they are worth it, that they can take time for themselves to be happy, that they deserve everything that they've wished for. That's what this is, and that's what we are taught, and that is what we give back. So all those myths that I listed, and I know I said another one in there somewhere, it's driving me nuts. I'll have to play this back and put in the comments what I forgot. But yeah, all those myths, forget about them, because this is a community, this is a tribe of people who just want to change lives for the better and change their own and create a life by their own design without having a boss overhead. You don't have an overhead. You are your own boss. You own your own business. You own your own business. You didn't have to go to school for it. You didn't have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to open something and pray that it won't go bankrupt on the first day that you open up. It's not like that, guys. This will allow you to do what you want and still make income. It's so lucrative. This is something that can build and continue to build, and it will never go away. It's life-changing. So those are my myths that are debunked. Life is grand, and this is True Life. I am a Beachbody coach. Bye.